Welcome back to the Force Feed. In today's gaming news, Hyper Light Drifter plays like the best parts of Zelda and Diablo, weekend sales on titles from Bethesda and Activision, and Blizzcon virtual tickets are now on sale. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Force here with your day's gaming news. First up today, Hyper Light Drifter is an upcoming 2D pixelated RPG that supposedly combines elements from the best parts of games like Zelda and Diablo. Although that's quite a tall order, and people have said that their games do that in the past before, it is interesting to note that within 24 hours of beginning their Kickstarter, they have already far surpassed their funding goal. Hyper Light Drifter is set in a dark and fantastic world with giant forests to navigate, huge floating structures to explore, and deep crumbling ruins to loot. According to the Kickstarter page, the game plays like the best parts of A Link to the Past and Diablo, with lightning-fast combat, more mobility, an array of tactical options, more numerous and intelligent enemies, and a larger world with a twisted past. Now, it's one thing to say that your game combines some of the best elements of some of the best games in history, and it's another thing to actually execute and actually get that done. And unfortunately, that's something we won't know until we get our hands on a playable version of the game, but once that does occur, I'll be sure to let you guys know what I think. Now, based on the gameplay footage that I've seen so far, because I'm even bringing it up, it means that I am interested in the title. And yeah, it seems fluid, it seems responsive, the world visually looks intriguing enough to have me want to learn more about the game. So again, I'll be keeping my eyes on the title and we'll let you know as we get closer to launch what I think of it. Alright, next up we've got some great weekend deals, and hold on to your butts because this week the list is quite extensive. This weekend's Steam deals include 75% off Tomb Raider and 40% off Rogue Legacy. The Activision Publisher Weekend deal takes 25% off select Activision games on Steam. Good Old Games is giving away Star Gunner for free in celebration of its 5th anniversary, and is also offering 60% off select Square Enix titles. And finally, Green Man Gaming is offering discounts on a variety of Bethesda games, including Dishonored, Fallout, and The Elder Scrolls. That is a lot of discounts on a lot of games. You really can't go wrong. This is what I love about PC gaming. So many great deals all the time, and it is something that I hope eventually spills over into the console market. I know we've begun seeing digital sales and stuff, but not nearly as prevalent. It seems like every week I'm telling you guys about some amazing deals, and that's because every week on the PC, there are lots of amazing deals. It's fantastic, it's good for us gamers, so double thumbs up, pick up some games if you haven't already that you're interested in while they are on sale. Last up in news today, if you didn't happen to pick up your tickets for Blizzcon, or if you just can't afford that crazy expensive trip out to California, then the virtual tickets are now available to purchase for you, which will pretty much still give you the full BlizzCon experience from the comfort of your own home. The virtual ticket is available now for $39.99 and will grant you access to HD streams of BlizzCon 2013, which takes place on November 8th and 9th. We can expect coverage of all panels, interviews, contests, and the closing ceremony, along with exclusive in-game goodies for Warcraft, Diablo, StarCraft, and Hearthstone. I'm sorry to say that I don't know if I'm actually going to make it to BlizzCon this year. I had sort of a falling out with Blizzard titles in that I stopped playing StarCraft and I stopped playing Diablo shortly after the game was launched, but I still love Blizzard and I still love Blizzard games. I'm obviously deeply immersed in Hearthstone right now, and if I could get access, press access say, to BlizzCon, I would love that. Blizzard representatives watching my videos. I don't know. I'm not going to make it to BlizzCon this year, so I'm happy the virtual ticket is as extensive as it is. Getting to watch all of the panels and see interviews and just all of the interesting parts of the experience without having to deal with all of the smelly people. I was one of those smelly people 2 years ago. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode of the show. As always, please let me know what you think about any of the topics discussed here today in the comment section below. And also let me know if you're going to BlizzCon or if you're just going to pick up the virtual ticket. I myself might end up with the virtual ticket. Unless, Blizzard throws something my way. Alright, thanks so much for watching guys. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been force-fed. Psst, Blizzard representatives. This is totally shameless, but I was serious. Bring me to BlizzCon. I'm like the best Hearthstone player ever. No, but I'm pretty good, and I could do some live commentary Hearthstone games. You guys would like to see that, right? It's shameless. It's desperate. Those are pretty much 2 words that define me.